Okay, so for today's deep dive, we are getting into a travel gadget that promises to pretty much solve the ancient problem of packing.
The Aerless Vacuum Kit.
That's the one. The sources we've got paint a really fascinating picture. They claim this thing can revolutionize your carry-on space.
Yeah.
So our mission today is to cut through all that advertising hype and figure out for you, is this product legit? Or is it just, another piece of highly marketed snake oil?
It really does sound like a traveler's fantasy, doesn't it? The core claim is just massive space optimization.
Right.
They're advertising that you can pack like 15 or more bulky items while keeping everything neat, protected, the whole deal.
And when you're staring down a huge checked bag fee, that's incredibly appealing.
Oh, absolutely.
And what's interesting is how much detail the sources give us on the actual hardware. It's not just glorified plastic bag.
No, not at all. You get a small rechargeable air pump.
And the bags themselves, they're described as heavy-duty, waterproof, anti-rip nylon.
And that's a crucial detail. When a company specifies something like anti-rip nylon, they're speaking directly to frequent travelers.
They're saying it can take a beating.
Exactly. It's designed to handle, the chaos of a fully stuffed bag. They also make sure to say it's TSA approved and travel friendly.
Which is smart. They're trying to eliminate that airport security anxiety from the get-go.
Right. It's all about building confidence.
But let's be realistic here. The overall promise is that you could triple your packing space.
Triple it.
That's a huge game-changing promise.
Yep.
I mean, if this worked perfectly, why wouldn't every traveler on Earth already have one?
And that is exactly the right question to ask.
It sounds almost too good to be true.
Those are the marketing points, yeah. But we know the real test is when you move from the company's website to the independent user feedback.
The reviews.
The reviews. And here's where the investigation in our sources hit a major snag.
This is the part that genuinely stopped me in my tracks.
So the company claims they have over 100,000 happy customers on Trustpilot.
100,000. That's the figure they used to build that massive trust.
Right. But when the reviewer went to actually verify that claim on Trustpilot, they only found around 90 reviews in total.
90. Not 90,000, just 90.
Just 90.
Yeah.
And that gap from 100,000 claimed customers down to 90 verifiable reviews, that is an immediate massive red flag.
Absolutely. It tells you almost everything you need to know about the advertising campaign, regardless of how the product actually works.
Exactly.
So, okay, let's look at those 90 reviews then. The sources say they were completely mixed.
All over the place. Some users really loved the kit. They praised the customer service, said it made packing easier, especially for stuff like blankets.
Okay, so some positives.
But the critical reviews were really specific. They all felt misled by the ads.
How so?
They reported that the actual compression power was just, significantly weaker than what was shown in the videos.
Ah, okay. So it doesn't quite live up to the hype.
Not even close, according to them. So if we connect this to the bigger picture, the kit functions, but not really as advertised.
Right.
The synthesis from the source material is that the kit is, and I'm quoting here, kind of legit.
Kind of legit.
Yeah.
I like that. So it provides some basic utility. It helps you organize and squeeze a little bit of air out.
A little bit. But that huge disconnect between the fantasy of tripled space and the reality of, some minor space saving, that's the problem.
So the practical advice for you, the traveler, is clear.
Yeah.
It's usable, but you have to seriously manage your expectations.
For sure.
You're buying a decent organizational system with a small pump, not a travel miracle that's going to fold a down jacket into a coaster.
Precisely. And this raises a really important final thought for you to consider the next time you're scrolling through ads for some game-changing gadget.
Okay.
What is the true cost of an ad that promises a triple benefit, knowing full well it can only deliver, basic utility? And how often is that extreme exaggeration, like the 100K claim versus 90 reviews? How often is that the critical insight you need to avoid being disappointed?